Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
This is your Weather Extreme video for Saturday, November the 30th, the last day of November, and also Iron Bowl Saturday, plus lots of team rivalries coming out on this particular weekend. There's a look at our Skycam network from the Alpha Skycam network, and looking out over Birmingham, and the lights are winking out, and we see a few high cirrus clouds there. Not quite as many cirrus clouds in the Tuscaloosa sky as the sun is coming up this morning. Across the upper atmosphere, we're dealing with somewhat of a flattened pattern, but that's still meaning for some chilly mornings as temperatures this morning have dipped back, into the 20s and 30s across central Alabama. Temperatures are cold across much of the country. Coldest now in New England as that cold air mass moves across the northern part of the United States. Across central Alabama, though, we range pretty good values. 36 at Birmingham, so they're kind of a warm spot, but surrounded by upper 20s for the most part. QPF-wise, not looking at a lot of moisture with this next system that is going to produce some rain on Monday, and then it looks like we could get into an extended period of rain starting late Wednesday and into Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday. Storm Prediction Center is not forecasting any thunderstorms across the United States. That's kind of nice to see. And then out in the Atlantic, the National Hurricane Center is keeping a watchful eye on this, the last day of hurricane season. Technically, well, we'll see what this does out there, but it doesn't look like it's going to develop into much. All right, let's take a look at modeling. This is the 06Z GFS model run. High pressure settling in over the southeastern U.S., and that'll keep us in plenty of sunshine today. In the upper atmosphere, we continue to see somewhat of a flattened pattern, but we are watching an approaching short wave that is over the Oklahoma Panhandle on Sunday. That will move over our area on Monday, and so that will actually help to create some showers, and I don't think we'll see any thunderstorms with this, but some showers and some patchy rain. However, the Gulf doesn't open up very much, therefore moisture is somewhat limited, so it's a possibility that some of us might not see any rain with this system at all. That system moves on by fairly quickly, and we again flatten out as the upper flow flattens out on Tuesday, so Tuesday should be a dry day. We probably will stay dry on Wednesday as well, but as the upper flow becomes more southwesterly, that's going to bring more moisture, especially aloft, so we'll see clouds increase a lot on Wednesday. I think probably we stay dry for much of Wednesday, and the rain doesn't get here until Wednesday evening or perhaps even early Thursday morning. The flow becomes very much amplified with the digging of that trough over the Four Corners area on Thursday, and of course that helps to amplify the ridge, but the problem is that keeps us in the unsettled weather, and also it looks like it could produce some interesting weather potential for the southern plains states as we see the 540 thickness line dipping down into Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle area, and lots of moisture beyond or to the north of that line. Therefore, it looks like ice and snow are a possibility for those folks out there. We don't see the pattern shift much on Friday, so it looks like we're kind of stuck, and therefore the rain and showers and clouds kind of stay with us. The pattern still doesn't show much change as that ridge over Florida really holds strongly as the short wave moves up into eastern Canada. So once again, it looks like that we stay somewhat wet and cloudy as we head into Saturday. It may be we see improving weather. However, when we go out into Voodoo Country and we head out, it looks like we do see another system around Tuesday, the 10th, and that would certainly help to sweep things out of here. We see another somewhat coldish pattern around the 12th of December, and then when we get out at the very end of the period, it looks like the pattern, this is the 15th of December, looks like the pattern has become somewhat flattened once again and zonal, but we're certainly seeing a very progressive pattern with lots of systems going through. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Extreme video. I expect to have the next one posted first thing on Sunday morning. In the meantime, I hope that you have a wonderful day and go for whatever team you're rooting for this rivalry Saturday.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news in all of Central Alabama.
In back-to-back ratings periods,
more people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.